Here's how to add AI chatbot in Canva. It's a new feature that got added by Jotform, and I'm going to show you how to use it step by step. Let's get to it. All right, so in order to add it, we go over to one of our design projects. So you can click here to add a website design. Then inside the website design project, on the left-hand side, go over to apps and then search for Jotform AI Chatbot. And then click on this first option. Then press on open here. And it's going to ask you to sign up or log in to save conversations. So let's right click and open in a new tab. And let's also press on this button over here, which says create AI chatbot. I've got this Canva dark mode extension enabled because Canva's own dark mode system is not working. So that's why you can also download this extension to enable dark mode. But this is causing an issue with the UI. So I'm going to make it light mode here. Now this is your AI chatbot. And on the left hand side, you'll find name, title, layout. You can customize all of this, the colors as well. So you can make it from bubble to card, minimal, or chat. Save changes in order to see how it looks like. You can also change the colors inside here. And then you have also an option for advanced settings. So let's click on it. And this is going to open up. Let's click on continue here. Now we are on jotform.com. On it, you can change a lot of things inside. You can hover on your chatbot, click on settings. And then on the right hand side, you'll see chatbot settings. You can provide support on WhatsApp. You need to connect your WhatsApp business account for enabling this. There's forms as well, chat history. This will allow your users to view their previous conversations. There's greetings here, AI generated greeting message. You can enable or disable it. This is what it is, the greeting message. Show buttons. This button is going to show up. You can customize it from here. In welcome scene, you've got this chat bubble icon, which will show up when someone lands on your website. There can be a quick input or just an avatar option for the welcome layout. You can also change the avatar size, make it small or large. So like I said before, you do need to sign up for an account on Jotform. So I would prefer going with signing up with Google. It's much faster process. Once you're done, we can select the avatar size again, make it large, small, or medium. Medium is recommended, so let's just go with it. You can also change the position on screen, so make it left or right, that way. There's greetings as well. You can change this greeting message over here, something like this, or you can also disable it, so it's not going to show up. Open by default, do not open automatically. You can open after 10 seconds, so when the user has landed on your site and they have spent 10 seconds on your site, this chatbot is going to open up. There's also this pulsing effect. If you do not like it, you can disable it from here. All right, now on the left-hand side, you'll see channels. There's the standalone. If you want to integrate it on a separate page, you can do that. There's also this Instagram, Salesforce, Gmail, and a lot more. If you want to learn how to integrate all of these, I'm going to make separate videos on them. Let me know in the comments. Now on the top, you'll see build. Next to it, you'll see train. Click on that. Now you can train your AI inside it. So you can add knowledge base, file, link, question and answers, and a lot more. So you can click here on the knowledge base, add a new knowledge base from here. Information for your agent, you can type it here. It could be customer FAQs, product features, and such. What your company is about, etc. Just press on save here. You can upload files from here. So click on it, upload a PDF file, or if you've got an e-commerce store, you can upload in a PDF file with all the information about your store and upload it here. And you can also describe here how should the agents use these files. There's actions here which will tell the agent what to do in specific conditions. Channels. These are all channels. You can select just standalone or phone. When the conversation starts, do fill form. Then you can create a form from here. Job application, appointment registration. And we have created our form and we can select the form from here. This is the form that we created. So let's just select it and save it. There's tools next. They've got a lot of these tools here. So you can allow your agent to use your products and store data. If you connect Shopify, display a PDF, show video, show images, and a lot more. You can also show your location on Google Maps. There's forms next. You can integrate form to collect data. We already did it before in actions. You can see your previous forms here. You can click on settings to go inside and change the settings, or you can also just remove it from here by clicking on this bin icon. There is teach your agent next. you can simply give it information by talking to it one-on-one. It's going to prepare your agent to talk with your clients. Now on top, next to train, you got publish. You can connect your WhatsApp number over here on the left-hand side, log in with Facebook, and that will do it. You can also add this AI chatbot for WordPress. Now this is what we were doing, Canva AI chatbot. So you can get the app, which we have already done here. Now we will connect our Canva account to Jotform AI chatbot. So let's press on this connect here and simply log in with Google. Press on allow. And now you're going to see your chatbot agent. You can choose them, you can delete them, or you can create a new from here. Now let's say I preview the website on top. I would be able to see this AI chatbot here. I can simply talk with it, like say hi. There you go. If you feed it information about your store or about your website, it's going to respond based on that information. So if someone asks you what is available today or which new product is coming up, it's going to answer that. I hope this video helped in order to add AI chatbot in Canva. If it did, let me know with a like and comment, and on the right hand side, you're going to find more Canva and Jotform related guides and fixes. See you there. Bye for now.